Yeah, you know, it's for me. 4 years I did Prison Break, and ever since Prison Break, it's been kind of weird to walk around the planet and people going, "I hate you. I love to hate you so much." And Billy Grimm is this magnetic, magnanimous character, but he's gonna become pretty dastardly in this first season. And Roger Reeves, the actor, has to walk around now this, you know, newfound claim on did I say flame? Newfound fame on fame, claim, shlame on television, being this big TV, you know, pop icon star. And how does he deal with playing this kind of monster, if you will? And that's kind of what I've been dealing with since I played T-Bag. Well, he doesn't always succeed. I mean, you'll see him. Look, the great thing about playing an actor is that you never, in real life, I always treat fans really well. Somebody comes up to me for a picture, I always try to honor it, unless I'm with my son. Then I try to, because he doesn't necessarily like it. He's like, "Pop, can we please?" Yeah, it's a little interruptive. Roger is like, he's in your face, kind of explosive about it, which is fun. Get to act out things that I wouldn't normally be able to do in my real life. Oh yeah. You're going to get a lot of teasers too. You're going to get a lot of people wanting, you know, they're going to be able to keep you sucked in every week, and you have to keep tuning in. The end of the first season is a huge cliffhanger, which of course makes you want to go to season 2, hopefully. Because it's a really good story. It's really fun. It's unlike any other story I've ever told before. It's a great love letter to television. It's a great mystery. It's, you know, it's a little spooky with the whole thing of the power of social media, but it's all in fun, and it's imagination, and it just draws you in. It drew me in. I'm not suspicious. I'm just really. No one knows, by the way, who Stephen Ray is yet. Not even Matt, me, Jessica alone. None of us know. I learned a long time ago when you do a series, and we were talking earlier about how great it is to do a series. Every week, every day you get to go in and you get to play this character, and it evolves over time. Usually you got a pretty good idea of where this character's going or the series is going. With this, I haven't a clue. I have no idea. I don't know who Stephen Ray is. And I've asked Rockney, are you Stephen Ray? Is the network Stephen Ray? And I'll come up and he's like, You're getting close. He never divulges that information. So I don't think you'll ever, as a fan, you'll ever get to the point where you're so frustrated by not having all the answers. You'll definitely be curious and want to keep knowing more. I started in the theater years ago, and I have huge respect for writers, and I stay out of their way. They always influence, of course, what I do, because the word is the most important thing. So whatever they've written, I try to honor. And I was taught to use my imagination. So I do a little research, but I tend to try to just trust right there what's happening in the moment. And I don't want to be like anybody else. There's gonna be some characters. I mean, the sign of a really callous but good writer sometimes is just when you think that person's gonna be living, goodbye. I can't say who is gonna bite the dust, or you think might bite the dust, but there's gonna be some dust biting. I remember asking, during Prison Break, I said, one of these days I'm gonna work with Anthony Hopkins, and I'm gonna ask him what it was like playing Hannibal Lecter. And I haven't worked with him yet, but I know I'm going to work with him. And finally I said, it, it's going to come up again, this question about playing these kind of characters. So I thought, I'm going to Google his response. And I pulled up the Actors Theater interview. It's a great interview for an actor, for actress. 45 minutes. He loved talking about Hannibal Lecter. He didn't talk about it like it was a hateful thing. It was just like, yeah, we played in America, you have the thing called the bogeyman, yeah. And you call it the boogeyman, we call it the bogeyman. And I just kind of did that, and it was great fun, And then I moved on and played another character, and that's it. Ha ha. And then you do this little thing, and or like the thing I was doing to you with the teabag thing, or the "you're next." It's like little iconic moments that you go, wow. And it's fun as an actor to be the kid, to go, ooh, I got you. It's so great.
Yeah.
He is, Matt, well, yeah, I worked on ER years ago. George Clooney always was joking around, playing basketball, tripping up people. Come, my son's dying, come in. You'll live, don't worry about it. Was always poking fun at people, and he kept it light. And it's a really great thing when you're a ringleader, is that kind of person. You have to keep it light. Everyone is working so hard, especially in the first season of a show, to make it the best thing it can be. And from the directors and the writers and the producer all the way down, our line producer, everybody, every once in a while you just got to come in and crack a joke, or you got to play a joke, or be the brunt of a joke. And Matt's kind of the great at that, because you don't think he's going to play a joke on you, and then he gets that little boy thing going on. He goes, I still got you. And if we didn't have that, we'd be dead. I guess he's got a lot of time on his hand, poor Matt, to think about things like that. I don't. I have a 10-year-old, so he's got his dog. I guess that kind of gives him a little bit of time. Nah, I mean, I guess I do. I'm just trying to get you back, Matt, because you got me on the after show thing on Cult the other night, and I'm trying to get a zinger. It wasn't really a good zinger, but I found one for you. I'll find it. No, I think it's different. It's different TV. I think if you allow yourself to take that journey, you're saying, wow, I'm part of something here where I'm being watched. My behavior as a fan is being watched and is being put right into this TV show. It's almost like a camera's in your room, following you, following us all. How fanatic we become, how obsessed we become with a show.